Hola muchachos, welcome here. I've been really looking forward to doing this video for quite a while now, and I just feel like this is important. I feel like this is really beneficial. My mindful morning routine before my kids wake up. As moms, we're busy, and all of our attention really when our kids are awake are for our kids. I don't think that's wrong. I think that's really important. But then where does time for ourselves come in? Really, when our kids are sleeping and when our kids are busy doing other things. But even when they're busy doing those other things, we still gotta kind of like watch over them. So the time that I have to take care of myself really comes from when the kids are sleeping. So that's early in the morning and later into the evening. That's just how it is, and I really don't mind. I'm not someone that struggles with like, oh, I'm always taking care of my kids. Oh, I'm always with my kids. I absolutely love that. I love hanging out with my kids really all the time, but I do know my needs and I do know when I need to take care of myself. So I really practice having a mindful morning routine. I'm also a Bible-believing Christian, and because of that, a lot of my morning routine really starts with the Word and with the Lord. And for me, that puts me in a good start for my day. And I'm sure you know this, whether you're a mom or anyone other than a mom, the start of the day is almost vital to how the rest of the day turns out or how you feel the rest of the day. So I like to start my day like this, very mindful, very thoughtful of the time that I have for myself just for the now, because who knows when my kids are gonna wake up and I'm gonna have to tend to them. So for my mindful morning routine, I focus on myself, my relationship with the Lord, and just some physical things that I need to do and get done that I really love to do. I hope you like this video, and please don't feel bad if honestly, if your morning routine looks nothing like this. This is something that I've kind of honestly worked towards, and it's also taken me some time to just get here. If you're a mama and you feel more beneficial from sleeping as long as you can and letting your kids wake you up in bed, that's totally cool. But I'm just sharing with you what I do because I have so many questions about it. So this is what I do for myself before my kids wake up. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. So usually when I wake up, my husband is already gone for work. The reason Elizabeth is in my bed is because her feeding is usually around 5:30, and I just like to keep her in bed after that because we get to cuddle a little bit. I don't fall back asleep at all, and we don't actually co-sleep, but it is nice just to snuggle up in bed. So I like to get up at around 6 because that gives me a good hour, sometimes hour and a half, where I can get some things done, focus on myself, focus on things that need to be accomplished and things that need to be prepped. So the first thing that I do is open some windows and some doors, get fresh air inside. Even if it's freezing cold outside, I will still open up all the windows and get some fresh air going. Sometimes I'll turn up the heat a little bit, but for the most part, I like that cool air in the morning. And I'm going to brush my teeth like crazy because I can't live with bad morning breath. So when my teeth are brushed, I feel like I can finally drink a bunch of water. I can't drink water until my teeth are just completely brushed because it's just yucky to me. It doesn't taste good, and the amount of bacteria that just kind of hangs out and sits in your mouth until you brush your teeth is a little yucky. So I like to be brushed and then hydrated. I'm going to really get going with my morning, and this is something that I so look forward to every single day, is kind of my devotional prayer time. So I love the Lord, and He's a huge part of my life, and starting my morning off with Him is beautiful and a huge blessing. So I've been doing prayer journaling for the longest time, and I just got a new prayer journal book. So I write down my prayer requests, I write down what I'm thankful for, just really whatever I'm praying about. This is great to keep me on track when I'm easily distracted, and it's a huge blessing to be able to do this. So I do that for maybe about 10-15 minutes, and then I get going with some Bible reading. I read the ESV because I find it's really easy to get through, and it's just my favorite translation by far. I'm not someone who reaches for my phone in the morning or the computer. I'll even do this in perfect silence. I don't have music going or anything. This just keeps me really focused and relaxed through the morning. I also just like to put my attention towards things that actually need my attention first, and then I kind of work my way down the list. So I read a little bit in the morning, my Bible, and then a lot more at night. The morning can be a little bit busy, but I still want to start my day off right. So this is how I do it. I also love to stretch. I stretch all the time. I've been stretching for years and years and years, way over a decade now. Doing a lot of stretches to help my posture because that's something I struggle with. And this, you know what, it varies. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it can be half an hour, but I like to stretch it out. It feels amazing in the morning. And then I'm actually going to work on my abs. 5 minutes does a huge difference when it comes to my diastasis recti. So my abs are just split in the middle. That's having 3 kids really close and a shorter torso. So I've been doing a lot of exercises that have helped tremendously, and I'm very happy where I'm at. I'd love to do a video about this, how I've been healing my abs safely and properly. So I do this 5 minutes every morning, and it's a great habit to get into, and I'm seeing such great progress thus far. So now I actually go onto my phone, my computer. I try to keep this under 10 minutes. I have to get some work done before the kids wake up because I don't work when my kids are awake and up and about. So I want to make sure my attention is on them and not my work. So I want to get caught up on a few things before they wake up, and this is when I do it, and I like to keep it pretty short and sweet before waking them up. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. I hope you thought maybe it was kind of beneficial. If there was anything you want to implement into your own routine that just kind of inspired you from today's video, let me know in a comment down below. Maybe even let me know what your morning routine looks like. No matter who you are and what you do, let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.